Just like that, we're back. Yes, it's John here from CJM'S Events, and you're tuned into another episode of See You on the Start Line podcast. This is episode 33. This is the place where race plans come alive, medals are visualized, and fundraising gets turned up a notch. So let's rip right into it today. Today's show, right, there's a little button called promote on every one of our entry pages. So you need to click this promote button. Whether you're a school, a charity, a scout group, a sports club, or even just someone looking to raise a bit of money for yourselves, this is the best kept secret in events. On every event page, you'll find a promote tab. Click it, generate your unique code, send it to your people on your email list, your WhatsApp group, Facebook page, and then sit back. Every time someone enters your code when they enter the event, you'll earn 10% of the entry fee. That's it. There's no sausage sizzles, no raffles, no prize givings nights or anything like that. It's just easy, passive fundraising income while promoting a positive, active experience for your group. It's that easy. This is one of the many ways we're giving back to the community. So use the promote tab and earn 10% of entry fees when people use the code to enter any of our events. Then we've got Run NZ Runs Glow 5K coming up. It's the 11th to the 15th of July. The 11th is this Friday. Glow 5K starts and you have right through till Tuesday the 15th to complete it. So as I said, this is this Friday it kicks off. Glow 5K virtual run or walk. 11th to the 15th of July. That's this week, as I said earlier. Registration is free, so it doesn't cost you anything to enter. It's optional for a medal, just $24.95 including postage. You can walk it, jog it, run it, push a bucky, it all counts. Throw on some glow sticks, grab some friends or your pup and get out there and glow and have a great day with your run or walk or evening. Make sure you're seen and just keep on glowing. This event supports two great charities, the Heart Foundation of New Zealand and the Canterbury West Coast Rescue Helicopter, being the Westpac Air Rescue and the Roa over on the West Coast. So please support these charities when you enter. Say entry is free, $24.95 if you wish to purchase the awesome medals, and that includes the postage, and you can make any donation to either of those two charities. So you register for these at runnzrun.co.nz. And while you're there, grab some glow merch as well. Support the cause and collect a bit of bling as well. So then we've got coming up actual events. We've got the Spa World South Island Half Marathon. It's coming fast. It's sneaking up on us. We're only 3.5 weeks away now, and it's at Lake Hood on Sunday the 3rd of August. Entries close on the 27th of July at midnight. I'm down in Ashburton checking things out again on Friday, and I'll be out at the lake house where the start and finish will be. This is a flat course, fast times, gorgeous setting, a 3-lap layout that keeps you moving and finishes at the lake house with the Spa World Recovery Zone. There's going to be coffee, there'll be food, there'll be music, there'll be medals, all sorts of stuff. The whole works will be there. The distance include the half marathon, 7k run or walk, and the kids dash 1.5k. And there's medals for first, second and third, awarded in each age group. Prize given about 1:30 p.m. So don't head home after you've done the run. You never know, you could be on that podium. It might be just calling your name. So just recapping back on the half marathon, we've got the half marathon, you can run it. You've got the half marathon where you can walk it, and we've got the half marathon where you can do the hybrid. The hybrid is run a bit and walk a bit. It's not run 20k and walk 1k. It's for people who maybe not really at the stage to run the whole half marathon. You can turn around and walk it, then run and walk and run. If you think you're going to enter the walk and do some running, that's not on. You need to enter the hybrid event. The hybrid is exactly for that. It's not for walkers who are going to run. Well, it is for walkers who are going to do a bit of running, but if you enter the walk event, you have to walk the whole thing. So this one gives you a bit of both. You can walk it and you break into a bit of a trot as well. So make sure you enter the half marathon. You've got the half marathon run, the half marathon walk, and as we said, the hybrid, run a bit and walk a bit. Then some exciting news coming up on Monday. The Selen Marathon entries open. We've got 200 entries that are going to be available at the early bird entry. Once they've gone, they've gone. Otherwise, you've got through to the 1st of August to get to those entries, but I'd encourage you to jump in those really quick. So mark your calendar. This is Monday the 14th of July at noon. These entries open, and it's for the Selen Marathon on 2026. The event will be held on the 31st of May 2026 on King's birthday weekend, with the start and finish at the Lincoln Event Centre. It's a fast, scenic and popular, and this time we're going to be doing it, it's going to be bigger and better again. So the early bird entries limited to the first 200 participants. If you've ever said, I'll do a marathon someday, let's let that day be the one you're going to do. Okay, so it might be your first marathon ever on the 31st of May 2026. We have got the marathon, the half marathon, we've got 10k. Then cyclists, make sure you saddle up. Okay, for all our cyclists, this is a reminder that to everybody, the Canterbury Mountain Bike Series won't be running this year. The last few years it hasn't been viable. We'll keep the concept alive for future years, but at the moment we just need to take a big deep breath and try and work a few things out. But we're looking on something new, a fresh cycling event. We're hoping to run this on Sunday the 18th of August, but the time seems to be catching up us on that. But trust me, it'll be worth the wait when we introduce this. It's an all-inclusive, all-rider event with an epic format. There'll be more to come on that. But here's what you can enter in the meantime. Right now you can enter Ride the Rakia on the 25th of October, that's Labour weekend. At the Mead Community Hall it all starts, and it finishes outside the Rakia domain. And yep, the mighty Rakia Gorge is in between. We'll be crowning the king and the queen of the gorge once again, and one of the most scenic, challenging stretches of road you'll ever ride. A lot of those scenes are right behind you as you're going up that climb for the king and queen of the gorge. It's a fantastic event. You're riding up the north bank, uphill, normally get a bit of a northwest breeze, up through the gorge, and then the downhill stretch all the way down to the Rakia domain, outside the Rakia domain. And with the road closed from Baker's Road right to the finish, you've got all the road to make sure you've got plenty of room for that sprint finish. So make sure you get your entries into that for the 25th of October. Then coming up on Canterbury Show Weekend, or Canterbury Anniversary Weekend as it's known as, on the Saturday the 15th of November, we've got Ride the Wilderness over on the West Coast. It's held on the West Coast Wilderness Trail with options of 126k, 95k, 59k, 21k being the Kumara to Greymouth ride, and that one allow for kids or children from 7 years. It caters for those. So if mum or dad want to do the big rides and the family want to do the short one, you can jump in there with the kids and do that 21k from 7 years and up. All riders finish in Greymouth, and all distances are welcome. And yes, there is scenery worth the trip. It's absolutely amazing. Transport to the start of all 4 events. If you're looking for transport, make sure you book those in, because that sells out really quick. So register now at ridethewilderness.co.nz and be part of what is known as New Zealand's most scenic mountain bike race. And we hold the ultra marathon on there, and the world press has turned around and said it's one of the most scenic ultra marathons in the world. So make sure you're part of this trail and this race on the 15th of November. So you've got 90 seconds of action plan to put together, guys. So before you put your phone down or pause the pod, here's what to do in the next 90 seconds. Click promote on your next event, whether it's you're a school, group, a club, or just you. Earn 10% on every entry. I can't believe that it isn't really going through the roof. If it was me, I'd be into it. We raised heaps of money for schools and PTAs and all sorts of things over the years, and this will be one of the most easiest and passive ways to earn some extra income. So make sure you click those promotes and have that income coming in. You need to register for the Glow 5k. It starts on Friday the July the 11th. So make sure you have a good glow on over the weekend for 5k, and do that comfortably. Get the awesome medal and throw a couple of dollars into charity as well when you do it. Then you need to lock in your Spa World half marathon entry. These close on the Sunday the 27th of July. Make sure you're part of it down at Lakewood. Set a reminder for next Monday. The Selen Marathon entries go live at noon on Monday the 14th of July. So make sure you get in there early and get that early bird entry, and you've got the commitment all the way through to the 31st of May 2026. Then cyclists, book your accommodation now. We've got the Ride the Rakia on the 25th of October and Ride the Wilderness on the 15th of November. Get those booked in as soon as possible. And just thinking about it, you need to make sure you get February sorted out as well, or the end of January actually. The 31st of January is Gold Trail, so you need to make sure you get that over on the coast as well. And up in Hanmer on the 14th, Valentine's Day, the 14th of February, take the partner up to Hamner, give them a great weekend in Hamner, and you get a good bike race at the same time. That's on the 14th of February. Get those accommodations sorted out now. So it's all that easy. Get it done, and the future you will love you for it. They'll really thank you. So this is me closing out. If you've got any questions, flick me a message anytime. You can send an email to john@cjmsevents.co.nz, or text me or give me a phone call on 027 226 7769. Until next time, make memories, keep training, look after your future you, and I'll see you on the start line. Okay, take care everybody. Cheers.